Greg, his wife Rebecca, and the entire PBT team are teaching us the power of a ministry built on prayer. During the recent economic recession, when other ministries struggled, PBT flourished. When others were losing ground, they gained ground. Why? Their answer is this: prayer. Specific, continual, radical prayer. God is using them to remind us, gas up the tank. Come to me for power. Enough relying on natural strength. Lean into my supernatural, high-octane energy. Do yourself a favor and listen to this book. Let Greg mentor you into a new era of strength. Greg, thanks for writing this book. God, thanks for giving this book. May we put it to use. Max Lucado, August 2013. Introduction. Shaken, but not stirred. Extreme prayer begins with need. The intensity of the sun almost forced me back into the shelter of my West African home, but I was too focused on my stinging heart to feel the burn on my skin. Puffs of dust marked my pace as I stormed out of the village, across the road, and down the footpath leading to the jungle. That was it. My ministry was over. My marriage finished. I was done. Like some kind of missionary recluse, I would stalk off into the bush and never return. Silence gradually dominated the scrubby trail as I distanced myself from home. Only the drone of a passing bug or the cry of an occasional bird disturbed the still heat of the day. But inside, I was far from quiet. I angrily challenged God. You did this to me. After all, He was the one who had wooed me into following this crazy dream to minister to a culture that had just one tiny, struggling church in an ocean of people who had never understood Jesus, never even heard that God loved them. Here I had given my life to Him and settled into a small African village with only a few dozen known Christians to translate the Bible among a people who treasured the Quran as their holy book. I had planned to live for decades in this place and to help this people get the Word of God in their language. I wanted to help the small group of Christians multiply until every nearby village had a church. I had so hoped to make God proud of my life. As I tromped down the path to nowhere, I interrogated God. How could you let our mission die from such a basic thing as a failure to live at peace with my wife? I thought about how our screaming baby had robbed us of sleep. I ruminated over how we had fallen into a sleep-deprived pattern of shouting at each other. Daytime had been no more peaceful. For weeks, carpenters had been building a ceiling in our home, handcrafting every board from felled trees in the forest. We could find no place of refuge from the deafening pounding. On top of that, we had no running water or washing machine, so hand-washing cloth diapers absorbed much of our energy. It just didn't seem worth staying when we were investing all our time in survival instead of making progress on the mission. By now, everyone in the village had to know we were collapsing under the weight of our dreams. If they had known English, anyone within an echo of our home